State lawmakers today had their first talk of a long discussion to come about policing. A 25-member task force will spend months hearing accounts and ideas on bridging wide gaps. Fox 44's Harrison Golden explains.
How do we render ourselves more accepting of the idea that change is needed?
That's the question from a new state-run task force formed in response to George Floyd's death in May. Members say some may find the answers on policing and race hard to take. And that's the point.
In fact, it's going to be very difficult and it's going to feel very uncomfortable. So we should all just accept that as our starting point.
But at the end of the day, what I certainly hope for is that we come out of this with some meaningful legislation.
The task force's 25 members include attorneys, academics, and members of law enforcement. Subcommittees will address police finance, policy, training, and community relations.
How you hire, how you train, how you communicate, how you give salary increases, how you dismiss.
With input open from the outside and candid.
I can have racist ideas, you can have racist ideas, and we can enact racist policy that reflects those ideas. All we have to do is stop demonizing people for necessarily holding those views and start thinking about them as things that we can shed, things that we can actively work on.
I think everybody bring biases on the table. So it's having those courageous conversations about what those biases are, how do you recognize them, and what can we do as a community to improve on it.
Those conversations will inspire statewide legislation regarding best police practices.
At the end of the day, when you see the package of legislation that comes from this task force as a whole, is going to be very impressive, and I believe it'll put Louisiana at the forefront of police reform.
Some legislative changes that are going to make us better as a profession and make us safe as a community overall.
The task force will send its recommended changes to the state legislature by February 1st. At the state capitol, Harrison Golden, Fox 44 News.
These meetings also come weeks after a police altercation that left 31-year-old Trayford Pellerin dead in Lafayette. Now, state police are investigating that while the officers involved are on paid leave.